guys, Lemmy here, and I'm back with another random art video. Today is my final prize drawing. This one is for Onyana. He was, in fact, the last person to message me with the information that he wanted for his character, so his is up last. No particular order. I'm going to keep repeating that so you guys don't think I'm playing favorites or something like that, or so-and-so's number one, because all the top 4 prizes were number 1, and there's no particular order. I feel like I'm playing Who's Line or something, like points don't matter, and just like give everyone points. So funny story was that Onyana was last because he never actually checked the results video from my contest, I don't think. And like a week went by and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think that he checked the... And I didn't message any of the winners because I wanted to keep it a surprise. And I was like, I don't think that he realized that the video is out, or he didn't watch it, or... And I was like freaking out. I'm like, do I tell him he won in a message? Or I'm like, that ruins the surprise. And I was like really, really into being a jerk. Like I didn't want to ruin it for him, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know. So all I did was send him a message, and it said hi, I think, and then all I did was like link the video, and I was like, I'll probably ruin the surprise, but yeah, that's why he's last, because I was like freaking out and didn't know how to tell him that he won. And yeah, so here we are now. He gave me a idea of what he wanted me to draw. And then he gave me a backup idea in case I didn't want to draw the first thing. So his backup idea was Princess Mononoke. And then he actually wanted me to draw Anoli, I'm not sure if I said that right, from X-Men. And it was the first thing he asked. And then he said, well, if you don't want to do that, you can do this if this is more your style, sort of thing. And I felt like really bad because I was like, oh, well, you know... that must be what he really wants, is Anoli, and I should do that, and screw being comfortable with something, like, try something new, and try to do a good job, and it was different, and, because he's a comic book character, so I was like, this is kind of difficult, and I don't really know much about him. If it's not like Jean Grey and Professor Xavier, dude, and his little wheelchair, and Storm and Wolverine and like Cyclops, dude, and or like was it the Beast or something? And if it's not like Jubilee or Gambit or Rogue, then I don't really know who it is. Like, that's the extent of my X-Men knowledge, is like the main people. Or Mystique. Or Magneto. Or like the Juggernaut. After that, it's like, I don't know. So I don't know his character. And I was like, oh no. So it turns out he has like some power where he can like camouflage, and Onyana suggested that I do some sort of desert or rainforest background, but the thing is that he had such broad shoulders, and if you can see, like, one of his arms is weird, so I was like, oh, there's no room for background, because I don't know. And then, but I wanted to do the camouflage things. I thought that would be cool. So I ended up going with a simple blue background, and I kind of like a misty sort of effect, because I guess that's what the blue looked like to me. And I sort of had him going into the blue a little bit. But I also wanted to keep the arm because I felt like that was a defining trait of the character. And I used one reference for his face and like his body, and then I used another reference for the outfit, but the style of the guy in the outfit was different than the style of the face I used, so I don't know if it's like a different universe sort of thing, or like if it was okay to cross those two things or not, and all these comic book things are so confusing that I was like, I hope I didn't ruin it by using 2 separate references. And then there looks like there's some sort of like cartoonier version of him where he looks more like a little kid. And I was like, okay, just don't even look at that one, because I don't know. I was so confused. But I tried to do a good job. I mean, it was really fun with the green and like shading the skin and all that. It reminds me of seafoam green. It was just pretty, and I was like, this is nice. But it was also like a comic booky sort of style, but it looks cartoony. Like, I do a lot of cartoony looking sort of stuff, so it's kind of like a comic booky cartoony sort of deal, and it was fun. I hope you like it, Onyana. I didn't want to disappoint you, so I spent like extra time on yours, because I was like, I don't know, I have to not fail him. So yeah, lots of time. And I hope you like it, and I hope the viewers like it, and I hope everyone likes it, and they're happy with the final product. The next video I'm probably going to put up is an ATC card of some sort, because I just have so many videos to put up at this point. I just can't make the videos fast enough, it seems. I do so much art, and I don't even end up recording most of it, but then I want to like put stuff up so you guys can have something, because I know like I watch a lot of artists, and if they don't upload regularly, I'm like, why aren't they uploading? I want to see something. And I feel like I want to entertain you guys and give you something to look at, so I feel like I need to really get on top of things and make more videos and stuff. So, with that being said, I hope you like your prize, Onyana, and I hope you guys have a wonderful period of time in between We Speak Next. We'll come back here at a random time for a random meeting about a random picture of some randomness. Probably a card, but it might not be a card. You never know. So yeah. Bye, guys.